channel. Today I'm going to be answering a few questions that got put on my poll on Instagram. So I left a question box for you guys and these are the questions that I got. I'm just about to film for you guys a healthy shopping haul. Today Joe and I went to Asda and got some healthy bits. We're preparing for summer now, which, you know, probably a lot of you guys are too. Want to get those healthy snacks in, those healthy meals. My hair is so straggly, don't really know what's going on. But yeah, first I'm going to answer a couple of these questions and then film that video. So, where do I like to go when I eat out? Locally, I like to go to a place called Good Barns. It's proper like home cooked pub grub. That's how I describe it. And the Bull, which is in Curtin, which is owned by the same person. They're where I'd like to like nip out for food. If not, my all-time favourite to go to would probably be like a date night, would be the Roper's Arms, which is amazing Italian food. So, number one out the way. Number two, could I live without internet? Yes. Like, what's the best concert you've attended? I've been to a lot of concerts now, but I really liked Jessie J. She was a proper entertainer. Black Eyed Peas put on a good show. Beyonce is an entertainer, but I felt like she's a singer, I know, but she sang more than she like performed. Like, I quite like it when they dance and get all about, and 1975 is always a good show because they throw something different in there. I've been to see so many people now. I think I'm going to have to say Jessie J. She was the bomb. It's a good question. Do you drink coffee or tea? I drink both. I drink my tea with sweeteners because I just love how sweet it makes them. Sweeteners over sugar any day. And coffee, my favourite coffee is a cold brew with whipped milk from Costa. Okay, what's the first thing you notice about a person? I think it's probably eye contact, because it's a bit like when I talk to the camera, I'm like all over and then I look back at you guys. I quite like it when people, when they're speaking to you, they engage in eye contact. That's probably the first thing, and then I probably like look at eye contact as whether like you're nervous or if you're an open kind of person. I kind of go off that a little bit, I think, more than I realised. What are some challenges you think the next generation will face? Oh my word, that's deep. Okay. Social media. Social media has such a negative impact. I was going to do a video on this the other day. Like, has such a negative impact on the younger generation. I feel like when I was growing up, social media, it wasn't what it is now. I had my first mobile phone when I was 11. Now you see kids walking around, they're 5 and they're playing on their phones. Yeah, there's just surrounded by so much negativity and things that you should be doing, you should look like this, and that's just not life, right? But it has taken over, so I think a lot of the younger generation is striving to be something that possibly isn't real or isn't realistic, and it's quite sad. So I think one of the challenges is going to be a lot of mental illnesses that are surrounding being judged and the social media. I think phones are to blame in a lot of things. I think the next generation will probably it will probably get a lot of backlash of what we're doing now when it comes to the environment. I feel like my great-grandchildren will probably be sacrificing some parts of their life to save what we have done already, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like we've probably put so much rubbish onto the world that they'll not be able to do something, or they'll have to be doing something to try and undo what we've already done. I don't know if I'm making sense right now. Like, we're recycling, right? It's just something so small, but they'll be doing something much on a bigger scale to try and help the environment that we're still continuing to damage. It's a bit like now we're doing like reusable cups and reusable straws and all that jazz, and I feel like they're going to be doing things but on such a bigger scale. So yeah, I think those are the things that the generation below me or below them will be facing. I think they'll be facing a lot, to be honest, because the world is progressing rapidly. Like the rate is just, oh, it's unreal. Like, oh, it's crazy. I'm not going to go too deep into that one. What's your favourite thing about your career? My career, I have two, and I think in both of them it's helping those achieve. Like if they can achieve something small throughout their session, throughout their day, it really matters to me. I just like to see my clients and the students that I work with smile, be happy, and have learnt something, even if it's something small. That really matters to me. It's probably my favourite thing. What makes you laugh most? Probably my boyfriend. He has literally, since I was 11, that sounds cringy, made me laugh probably every single day. I know since we've been together, there hasn't been a day gone by where I haven't laughed at something. I don't know, maybe he's not funny, like, maybe it's just me. I think he's absolutely hilarious. Most of his friends do too as well, so it can't just be me. Okay, what is the most useless thing you've ever bought? I don't know. Usually when I buy something it is full on purpose. Like, I really debate before I buy something. But however, I'm thinking a makeup brush holder. I wanted to put my makeup brushes into like little holders. My sister does it and I was like, oh yeah, that's really cute, have them on the side or whatever. But then I realised how much like bacteria and dust sits on them. Like say they're sat in the pot, they stick out the top, all the bacteria like lands on top of them. I was like, no, I can't deal. I was getting all like funny. I do have a little bit of OCD. Washed all my brushes and that's it. Now they stay in a, not tight bag, but in a container, and my brushes that are like say you have like your foundation, which to me is like a liquid, it's like a wet source of makeup, they're separate to my dry sources of makeup like powder, because the two I just have to separate the two for some reason. So yeah, it's probably a makeup pots. They've just been useless, they've just sat in the cupboard really. What's the best way to spend your rainy afternoon? Netflix and food all day long. Like that is literally my favourite thing to do. What does love look like to you? Everybody's love is different. My love, what that looks like to me, is someone who is caring, someone who is loyal, someone who puts you above other certain things in their life. Like they're going to appreciate you, care for you, love you, and add love and happiness and purpose to your life. If not, what's the point in having them? Would you rather go camping in the woods or stay at a beach resort? I hate camping. Beach all the way. If you were in a band, what kind of music would you play? Anything. Because I would never make it in a band. So anything that I could possibly produce, I would do it. Instead, I'm tone deaf. What is your favourite 3-word sentence? I love you. And I love you guys, but that's 4 words. What product do you think you could go on without? Product? Oh, loads. Probably not dry shampoo because that gets me through my life, and not bleach because I like to bleach everything. Product? Oh, concealer gets me through too as well, and toothpaste. Oh no. Hairspray. I usually have to like hairspray my hair down in clips, but like right now I'm just letting it all chill out, so probably hairspray. We'll go with that one. What smells make you happy? The smell of my mum's roast dinner. Oh, that just makes me happy. The thought of that makes me happy. Okay, so those are the questions that I got this weekend, and I just thought I'm going to quickly film this before I go on to my other videos. It's not very exciting, but I just wanted to answer those questions for you guys. So thank you for sending those questions in. Any other questions you have, please leave in the comments below or message me on Instagram. I will be putting up another box in a couple of weeks' time, and we'll do a couple of these every now and then. I think people like to get to know and chat to me, I suppose. It's just a bit of a chatty video, isn't it? So sit down, have a cup of coffee, listen to me ramble about rubbish. Yeah, that's all I got for you today, Angels. But I'm going to go and record another video for you now, and you'll see that one very soon. And I'm just going to check on my YouTube for who is going to have a shout out today. Okay, and today's shout out goes to the YouTube channel that is called Recipe in 5 Minutes. This person supports my channel a lot, liking and commenting below, so thank you for your support, and I'm about to subscribe to your channel, so thank you, Recipe in 5 Minutes, and hopefully I'll learn from your channel too. If you would like to be shouted out on my YouTube channel, then please leave your links below, any socials, any businesses, or your YouTube channel, leave it below and let's get sharing. Have a great Monday. Today is Monday, so have a great Monday and an entire week. Love you lots, Angels. Thanks for watching.